Ritlock, got a message from Krisha. Ryland's called for a parley?
Yeah, his warband's been leading Bangar's army for a while now. This war's taking too long, and Bangar's managed to throw too many bodies between us and him.
Maybe Ryland will be reasonable. Give us a chance to move some of those bodies out of the line of fire.
You'll see. I'm your ride. Meet me at the Eye of the North.
Ritlock, how long since you've been on the front?
Yeah, not for a couple weeks. Krisha's had me doing some recon through the homelands. Better get a move on. Parleys mean politicians. I'd rather be close enough to have Kree's back.
Commander, Ritlock, good to have you here. Steelcatcher arrived already, and the talk's underway.
I expected to see more troops. Did you clear out base camp for the parley?
Unfortunately, our alliance has been bleeding defectors day and night.
Defectors? Still?
Worse since you left. Steelcatcher's forces are impressive, and they've come at us with a propaganda assault too.
That can't be good for morale. Or your forward momentum.
It's not. We've lost ground as well as troops to the enemy.
Where's the new front line?
You're walking through it.
Ryland holds both lanes?
And everything in between.
What's going on?
Any last words?
Schmoder. He said they'd stop these until the outcome of the parley. Mercy!
Charr above fire!
What the hell?
Schmoder's standard operating procedure for dealing with his Iron Legion defectors.
He knows the point of this war is to save the Charr, right?
Apparently he's big on battlefield justice. But that's iron business.
Killing him in a fair fight's one thing. They made a choice to change sides. But this, it's a waste.
It's slaughter.
Let's work for a swift end to this war, then. Again, our terms are simple. Announce your surrender and proclaim your support of Bangar's campaign.
You've had some luck, but the tides of war are fickle. You can't expect to keep what you've taken.
Leave and live. Don't know how much plainer I can make it. To you or your packed friends.
Centurions?
Tribune, Steelcatcher. He's earned it.
Yeah, I can see the scars. I'm here to save lives, Tribune. How many Charr have died already?
Then tell the Imperators to accept this offer.
You forget you're up against the greatest military leaders of the legions.
Most of Iron now marches with Dominion forces under my command.
Bangar's Dominion forces. The Tribune's power is but a taste of Bangar's reach. Next, an Elder Dragon.
This is Bangar's war. He'll lead our people to ruin. But he can't without Ryland. Move aside so we can stop him.
Take the territory and hold it. I've accomplished my mission and more. I'm offering you mercy at my own discretion.
If you let Bangar wake Jormag, he will destroy us all. Be smart.
Excuse us, Imperators. Is this a bad time?
I offered a parley out of respect, but it's clear your allegiances are askew.
Tribune Steel.
Offer rescinded. See you on the battlefield.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Krisha, this is Logan Thackeray. Logan, Tribune Krisha Stoneglow.
Great to finally meet an old friend of Ritlock's.
Not the time. Commander, take a seat. We need to strategize.
What are you doing here, Logan?
Queen sent us with a troop of Seraph to repay Kryta's debt to the Blood Legion.
Your memorable arrival aside, I speak for the Imperators when I say we are grateful to have you and Lady Casimir with us.
Could you give the politicking a rest?
You didn't complain when I brokered our treaty with Ebonhawk.
Oh, you do like to tell that story. Repeatedly. Your point?
We'll never make it to Bangar if we don't regain the territory. We've got to get past Ryland's forces.
Take a subtler approach. Gather intel, find their weak spots.
Ash, you move in the shadows, collecting secrets you share when you feel like it. Head on and face to face. That's how you win wars. Dominion's weakest spot is they're wrong and we're right.
We don't have the numbers anymore. Head to head, we'll lose. We have to rethink our strategy.
The right war machine's worth 50 bodies any day.
No matter how good your machines are, we'll never retake the beach. Not without infantry in the trenches.
And who's going to build them? You keep shooting your defectors.
So let's abandon the forest and focus on retaking the beach.
Beach on the right, a dense forest on the left. That no war machine has been able to break through. A smaller, mobile force would use the forest terrain to our advantage. Ryland won't expect the change in tactics.
Some of the Seraphs share mesmer abilities. Malice could factor us in.
Maybe it's time to teach the Cubs a few new tricks.
The commander is right. We're calling ourselves the United Legions. We need to walk the walk. Blood, ash, and mesmers in the forest.
And flame, iron, and seraph regulars on the beach. It's a good plan.
Seems reasonable.
Very well. Do your thing, Sword Shadow. On the beach, we'll show Dominion's forces, and our own, what it means to be Charr.
We've got a mission and a strategy. Commander, I'll meet you in Ryland at the Blood Legion bivouac.
He keeps staring at me. Seriously, everywhere I go, he's there. It's really creeping me out.
Oh my god. You think he's a double agent?
That's what I said. He might be collecting intel for Dominion.
We should keep an eye on him. Who knows what kind of info he's got on us already?
Spy on the spy. I like it. Turns out he wasn't a spy. Just your run-of-the-mill perv.
Ugh, I thought for sure we were onto something.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about him hovering around anymore.
Oh, true. I mean, who watches someone brush their teeth?
I know, right?
Those Imperator types. It's like dancing with devourers.
Don't love mixing politics with warfare. If that's what Krisha's been dealing with all this time, I don't envy her.
Commander, Ryland.
How'd we lose so much ground, Kree?
We were so focused on Bangar. Ryland and his warband took us by surprise. I underestimated him. Every time Steel gains an inch, one of ours wonders if they chose the wrong side.
No way you can predict how many idiots would buy their crap.
How are you holding up?
I've got full command of the infantry here. Malice is employing her share of ash tactics in the forest.
Where do you want us?
Troops need to see you out there. Morale is low. We can't afford any more deserters. Centurions, Edgecrusher, and Backdraft are handling support. They'll tell you where you can do the most good.
We're on it, Kree.
She doesn't even notice me. I'm putting out all the signals. Eye contact, positive body language.
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her?
There was that one time in the canteen. I asked her to pass the mashed liver.
Wow. Look out, ladies. We got a real smooth operator on our hands.
Oh, shut up.
Nice partnering up like this. All that working in the open was making my skin crawl.
That's just allergies. Ah, Tribune Brimstone. Anything we can help you with, sir?
Actually, we're supposed to help you, Galena. Where can we lend a hand?
All over, really.
Legion forces are pretty thin on the ground, and...
Damn Minister of Morale's got recordings spinning Dominion propaganda all over the place.
Her voice already makes me want to punch something. Smash a few speakers. Problem solved. Our scouts have been hitting Dominion supply caravans just beyond camp. They could use some help with that. Plus, the supplies we'll need to get to the quartermaster.
And our sentries have been pulling triple shifts. Be good if you could check on them.
We'll take care of it.
And, we'll be waiting here when you're done.
Think we'll cover more ground if we split up. See you soon, Commander.
He keeps staring at me. Seriously, everywhere I go, he's there.
She called me a Dominion double agent.
You were watching her brush her teeth.
I was curious about her fangs. Now everybody thinks I'm sketchy and weird.
Everyone thought that already.
Spy on
Wait,
the spy.
really?
I like it. Meatloaf again? What, are you allergic to taste?
Got a problem with the mood? Make it yourself.
Maybe I will. Can't do worse than this quagga turd.
Everyone, calm down. We're all on edge here. Let's just be glad we have food. Even if it is terrible.
So ungrateful.
Thanks, Commander. You beat Tribune Brimstone, but I'm sure he'll be swaggering in any minute.
Part of the mission's to collect more intel, but the bugs we planted have been glitchy.
We'll take any edge we can get. I'll see what I can do.
Keep your eyes open, Commander. We're spread too thin. Dominion keeps slipping past our sentries.
They make it hard for our agents to courier sensitive messages to camp. Critical intel on enemy troop movements.
Take a smaller version of his cipher key. Translate any coded messages they've left and relay the intel back to us.
I'll report whatever I find.
Commander, our strategy is working. We're regaining ground bit by bit.
Nothing helps morale like winning.
True, but we're still outnumbered. And we've got soldiers who've been alone out there too long. You've made an impact across camp. Now I need you further afield. And watch your back out there, Commander.